All right, you guys. After this video, you'll have a scarf. Well, after this video, you'll have a scarf. It won't have a border or fringes yet. So far, we have gone over single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet, doing those normally, back loop only, and front loop only. So this video is going to be at the start of the first section of front loop only. That's halfway through your scarf. So then you're gonna start with the opposite stitch. So now we're going double, half, single instead of single, half, double. So double, half, single, you start with front loop only, and then you go back to back loop only, and then back to normal. So your two front loop only sections will be in the middle, and then back loop only, and then regular, and you switch the order of the stitches so that they look the same. I'll explain that as we go. So that's gonna be this video. And then if you're happy with it after that, without these fringes, you can just stop and have a scarf. But then the video after this one, we're gonna do the border and the fringes, and then the very last one will be how to block it so that it's the same width all the way down and weaving in ends. So after this video, you'll have a scarf. And if you want to, you can just stop there. If not, two more little parts and it'll look like this. I personally am really, really excited that I decided to do a scarf as like my beginner series because I've been wanting to make a scarf for a while and it's about to get cold. So I'm very pleased. You can be all warm and cozy. Okay. Anyway, have fun finishing your scarf. All right, guys, let's finish the scarf. Okay, so we have these 5 rows of double crochet front loop only. Now we're going to do 5 more rows of double crochet front loop only because this is basically the halfway point in your scarf. So you want them to look the same on both sides. So we have to switch the order of the stitches. So we're going double crochet front loop only, half double crochet front loop only, then single crochet front loop only. So this is the double crochet front loop only. You're doing 5 rows. Once you're done with your double crochet, you're doing your half double crochet front loop only. 5 rows of this. So again, it's after the double. So we went double, then half double. When you're done with your half doubles, your 5 rows of half doubles, do 5 rows of front loop only single crochet. So you're skipping your chain 1 and then single crochet front loop only for 5 rows. From here, we're moving on to back loop only. And again, we're going the opposite. So we're starting with double crochet and doing 5 rows of back loop only double crochet, which remember is going through the center and out from behind the back loop. 5 rows of double crochet back loop only. From your double crochet back loop only, move on to half double. Do 5 rows of half double crochet back loop only. And after your 5 rows of half double crochet back loop only, do 5 rows of single crochet back loop only. So you should have 5 rows of double crochet back loop only, 5 rows of half double back loop only, and 5 rows of single back loop only. Once you're done with this section of back loop only, you're done with back loop only. So we're going back to double crochet, remember, because we're doing the opposite. And these are just your regular stitches. So we haven't done that in a while, but for double crochet, you chain 2, 1, 2, and then that's your first stitch. yarn over, go through the whole stitch, so both of those loops are on top of your hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch, and then complete your double crochet. So do 5 rows of regular double crochet through both loops of the stitch. After your double crochets, you're moving on to half double crochet. So you chain 1, turn your work, and then continue with your 5 rows of half double. So you're skipping your 1 chain, going under both loops of the first stitch, and then completing your half double and doing 5 rows. After your half doubles, you're doing the same thing but with singles. So we're going to do 5 rows of regular single crochet, skip your chain, finish your single crochet in that first stitch, and do 5 rows. And then just to make it even, do another whole section of that, as long as you did at the beginning like I did. So now we're doing another 5 rows of just regular double crochet. Complete the double crochet, 5 rows. And I'm sure you kind of get it by now, but after that, those 5 rows of double crochet, we're doing 5 rows of half double crochets. And then after this, we will be moving on to our 5 rows of single crochets. And then you are done, my friend. Here are those single crochets I was talking about. So here you're just doing your 5 rows of single crochet. And then you're done with your scarf. Don't cut the yarn though, because we still have a border to do. But this is very exciting. The length and bulk of the scarf is finished. You have the border, the fringe, blocking, and weaving in ends left. I'm so proud of you. Sorry. Have so much fun.